Hello, guys. Good evening. This is SergiDez checking in. Please like, subscribe, comment, leave your thoughts, and God bless. Today is uh, June 7th. It's about 4:45 in the morning, and I'm just making this video to address some stuff. So, I want to talk about um, the stimulus check. I just want to talk about it. So let's talk about it. All right. Well, from what we know and what has happened so far, due to the pandemic that occurred early January, extending until now, we have had a stimulus check and stimulus package for unemployed people and for those who filed their taxes in 2018, 2019, and those who were able to file for the benefits now, even though they may not have done their taxes. This being said, I think this was one of the best things that happened. I think this is actually one of the things that kind of saved the economy. You know, we were able to see right, left, both groups actually come together and say the working American people cannot be left behind, and job loss in this matter needs to have some type of insurance. And the government was able to step in and kind of get it right. There was some mishaps, and it was a very big piece of legislation that involved lots and lots of money. And obviously there was the Small Business CARES Act that helped with loans to keep businesses afloat. But now we're kind of running into the issue of unemployed people actually getting paid more than what they would usually get when they were working. So for example, if you were working minimum wage, $15 an hour, you're making about 400 to 800, 800 2 weeks, $400 every week. But it's probably more depending on dependence. But with the federal help, you're getting 600. So you can imagine if you're getting unemployment from your employer, 400 a week, that might cut down to two something, add 600, you're getting paid 800 something weekly compared to, so basically you're making a lot more than what you would make if you were working. This being said, it has incentivized people to stay on unemployment. Now, is this a good thing or is this a bad thing? We have to really look at it from a perspective. Because on one hand, people are able to stay home and have better livelihood. You know, they aren't pressured to work, and they actually are able to wait out this pandemic and, see what exactly happens, because it is new. It is a new pandemic. It is a new type of thing that has happened. Perhaps there is debate somewhere out there to say, well, coronavirus has been here longer than you might know. And if I'm wrong, okay, I get it. But in the sense where the government stepped in to really help the American people with their jobs and ensuring their income. So I know that overall it was a good thing, but we are running into a little bit of trouble. Getting the economy going back requires getting people going back to work and incentivizing people to do that. Now, someone like me who has been working nonstop, nothing's changed. I didn't receive extra benefits, but I did receive a $1,200 extra income, which did help and it did come through. So I hope that we do see a little more government help. And I do believe that this goes to show that the government does have the power to step in and create change on a monetary level, because the amount of money that was signed and given to everyday people was by far, just something I would have never guessed. And now there's word that there will be a HEROES Act, which may pay working employees who have not been unemployed due to Corona. But I'm still waiting on that. We're still waiting to see what the Senate does, you know. And as far as like that goes, I just can't wait to see what happens. And you know, I kind of wanted to talk about that. So just leave your comments on the bottom. Let me know what you think. Like, comment, subscribe. I want to make more videos. I want to keep having more discourse. And these kind of topics of politics and just in general, like the economy and what's going on in America, I enjoy to speak about. I am very independent. So that being said, I enjoy watching both sides, and I want to keep the conversation going. So I know this video wasn't so political and more or less talked about the stimulus, but I'm a regular dude and I kind of wanted to give my take on what I think of the whole situation. So yeah, I'm going to sign out on that, and I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you again.